Hey guys, here we go with the Engwe, the T14. Yeah, nice bike. Pretty nice bike anyway. But the bad part about this bike, yep, right here. These shocks, they're terrible. Okay, they make all kinds of racket, all kinds of popping noises and stuff like that. So what we did was I went and bought another set of these from Amazon. The same size, they're 6-inch. I think it's 150 millimeter, something like that. But 6 inches. And they fit on there. And the only thing you're going to need is a I think it's a 5 millimeter Allen. Yeah, that's the one that's missing, the 5 millimeter. And it fits right in there. And you just remove them. Okay, so yeah, we'll get to doing that. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so I don't think it's going to be that difficult. That one was pretty loose already. That one wasn't that tight, to be honest. The other end of the screw, and then there you go. It just pops right out. Okay. Okay, so I mean, this is not, it doesn't seem to be that complicated. Okay. Of course it don't until you need to get it together, right? Okay. You just got to get it lined up, that's all. Okay, so if you guys need to get these, and if you, I'll put a little link in there. It says, I don't get no money or nothing off of this. It's just something I bought, okay? It's not no affiliate. I don't do affiliate links, by the way, just so you know. All right. So you just tighten these up. Now, the other side's spinning, so I'm going to have to get another 5 millimeter to put on the other side so I can snug it up the rest of the way, but you get the point, right? Okay, which I'll do that off camera. I don't need to show that. Anyway, so you just do one and you just do the other one the same exact way. So let's get the other one put on and we'll take it out and take it for a little test ride real quick. All right, guys, we're going to test out the shocks. But before I do, as I was wheeling the bike over here, I rolled it up over that sidewalk over there and I heard this noise. And I think I found the noise that, other than the shock. The shocks were making noise too, but I found some more noise, okay? And guess what? Underneath here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because I don't have my other phone camera. There's a little box. It's a little plastic box. See that right there? Yep. Guess what's inside that plastic box? That's the controller. The battery's here. You see the plug right there? Okay. It runs right into that box, right? So that's the controller in there. And if you stick your finger in the back here, there's a hole. And if you stick your finger in here, they don't have the controller secured to the box. You hear that? And every time you hit a bump, you hear that? That thing's flopping around like crazy. So what I'm going to have to do is get this seat removed. There's some screws. I'm going to have to flip the bike upside down, remove this seat, and secure that controller in there. Because this is really not, that's not working for me. Okay. Besides, I wouldn't want to sell it to anybody with that going on. So, but at least I got the new shocks on, which are not making that popping noise like the other ones were. But I'm still hearing the rattling from the controller. Now let's see how the ride is. Okay. Which going from the garage over to here, it felt smoother. The ride actually felt smoother than it did before. So, but we'll see, right? Yeah, that's something. You just can't leave a piece of the equipment like that flopping in the breeze like that. You got to do something about that. I think I got the seat a little bit too low here, Pee-wee. I mean, if you would have watched the other videos I had, you would have heard this area I was going through right here. The noise was way worse than it is now. Okay, so the only thing making noise now is the controller. The shocks aren't popping, so I don't have the double header going right now. Now, I never did get the speed unlocked, so it's just gonna have to deal with it being a 14 miles an hour bike, that's all. Unless somebody in the comments knows if I'm doing something wrong, which I don't think I am, because I already watched somebody else's video of them doing it. So, you know, it is what it is for that. Yeah, it's a very smooth riding bike. And now I got better, oh, there it is. Did you hear that? That can't be good for the controller to be being smashed around like that, right? You'd be like, okay, that's not a good thing. But it is nowhere near making the noise it was making. Them shocks were popping like crazy. So it is better, but now once I get that controller tightened up in there, it'll be real good. The ride is smoother with the shocks, so I would recommend buying them shocks because they do work better than them little canister things. So it's going 16.2. That's probably going to be the maximum speed I'm going to get out of it. Dang, Popeyes, give me a wing. It's Wingville. Let's make another run going back the other way. So I guess I have to live with 16. 16 is what it's going to be. Anyway, so the shocks worked out great. So 16, oh, this one now it's going, I just saw 17. Oh. Oh, yeah, that controller is not tied down at all. I wonder if the guy just forgot to tie it down when they put it together, or they're all like this. I'm very curious. Are they all like this or what? Yeah, this is going to be good enough for the trail, so I'll probably keep it for a while. Besides me not going 20, it'll probably make me so I can get some better better battery life, right? I'll get better mileage. All right, guys, I'm gonna go home, get ready for the Super Bowl. Yeah, so even this little part right here, just driving normally, the thing would make all kinds of racket with them shocks. You know, you really didn't have to go over like serious bumps, just dips would cause that to be popping, you know. Just doing the dip thing would cause you that kind of noise. So, yeah, this is definitely better, no doubt. Yay!